Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, I don't like that my thing's kind of sticking out a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. Joel! Yo, what's up, Athena? Yo, what's up? What's up? Let's try that again. Yo, what's up, Athena? What's up, Asiago Peach? What up, Mr. Radio? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up to everybody who's just lurking right now? Get a Joel in chat for a special hello, hi. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Keo? What's up, Keo? I had a really weird dream last night. I had a really weird dream last night, and Keo, you were there. You were there. It was weird because this is the first time I've ever dreamt of you. Okay, listen, we were okay. Think of like, let me set the scene. It's like Temple of Doom, Indiana Jones Temple of Doom, right? You and I are in a temple, and we're trying to cross a bridge, and you keep telling me, Pete, you gotta take a step where you want to be, not where you're at. And I was like, I don't understand because like you're like, okay, actually, you know what perfectly illustrates this? You know what perfectly illustrates this? This is from a classic movie, and actually it's the perfect description um of my dream of me and Keo last night. I'm sorry, this isn't how I wanted to start off stream. Oh, did you buy snails? Hell yeah, dude. Yo, you bought fish too? Sorry, Maru just came home. Pete was in my dream last night. Two nights ago. What the shit? What the shit?
Snails?
Yeah. So Maru's got some snails here. I don't know if you can really see them. They're all bunched up in the corner over here. What are these again?
They're mystery snails or
Mystery
apple snails.
snails. Mystery snails.
And then these are white clouds.
Hey, yo, it's Gary.
It's scary. Meow.
Meow. Yo, what's up? Kippo Lays. Names? Are you gonna name them?
Names?
Yeah, are you gonna name them?
I can't tell all of these apart, but
Hi, Doom Snails.
maybe the snails we can name because they're all different colors.
Okay.
I've got a white one, a purple one, and a yellow one. I don't know. How about it? You
Huh.
figure that out with chat.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll never get to see them until they get moved into this room.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you go attend to your fish.
All right,
I got a
have
stream to
fun.
do. Anyway, so last night I dreamt of Keo, right? Oh, I hear Maru. Oh, word. So I dreamt of Keo last night, and Keo and I were just leaving a temple, right? And like he's covered in sweat, I'm covered in sweat. We're both like excavators or what's the word? Archaeologists, that's the word I'm looking for. We're both like archaeologists in this dream, right? And we get to this bridge. We get to this bridge, and it's like this perfectly illustrates how it was crossing this bridge with Keo, okay? Really, really. He kept trying to assure me that I was gonna be okay, and I'm donkey in this situation, right? And we're trying to get across this, and my nerves are getting the best of me, and I hear and like right behind me, Keo's like, "Oh, come on, don't be a little baby, don't be a little pussy." I'm like, okay. And then it gets even worse. It's literally this. Yeah, and then I made it across, and that's like pretty much the whole fucking dream. I slapped ass. You did slap ass. You indeed did slap ass. Anyway, what's up, everybody? We're live a little bit later on than we typically are. I'm thinking of okay. So listen, I've been kind of workshopping this for like the last couple of weeks. Last week included. We didn't even follow the schedule last week, and again, we're not doing it again today. Well, sorry. Let me lean in. Oh man, it really doesn't like the fishbowl in here. Oh, there you go. All right. Fishbowl Pete reminds me a lot of Hecklefish. Hecklefish. What the hell is Hecklefish? I haven't heard of this. What is this? Hecklefish? Hecklefish. Oh! What the fuck is this? 34,000 views? This is what I remind you of? This. What kind of content do you watch on your off time radio? what kind of content do you watch? Man, is there a fish jam? Can a mod please get on that? If there is a fish jam, I would really appreciate it. Anyway, tonight we're doing the fish stream. What is the fish stream, might you ask? Well, on Sunday we had a fuck, that shit was weird. Well shit. Okay. Yeah, it was really weird. Anyway, on Sunday during the affiliate stream or affiliate 2-year of anniversary, which was pretty successful, I might say. It was pretty fun. It's always fun going down memory lane and such. Orenfell drew something very special, specifically just for this community. And it started off as a bit of a mistake. He drew this twice, and I loved it so much. And there came this whole, I guess, theme of fish.png, me being a fish. So I was like, okay, why don't we lean into this a little bit? And why don't we get a fish bowl? And why don't we talk about some fish facts? Also, we have a brand spanking new channel point redemption. Okay. And it is called Undi Diwata. It is unhinged, is what it is. But whenever you're ready to press that button, that is available to you. Plus, we did bring on a whole bunch of other we brought on a whole bunch of the older uh uh uh, uh oh 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 I'm sorry. Watching the move video in the background to that music is playing hilarious. Yeah, yeah. It is what it is. Help me, I'm Undi Diwata. Help me, I am Undi Diwata. All right. Anyway, so we did a bunch of old channel point redemptions that we finally brought back. Some of them are a little expensive because granted, it used to be actual monetary amounts, right? It was they were bit ran. For example, the old frog redeem. And as I've learned from Medusa yesterday night, that shit can take on a lot of text. And I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised with how far that could go. But we also have the bees redeem. We of course have the uwooify, which can happen pretty much on any single, any of the screens, any of the scenes, I should say. And I'm just glad that I was able to put together these old redeems for us because I know that I know, just like you, that pressing buttons is one of the best things about a stream, right? To get to interact on a little bit less of a parasocial nature, right? You can actually physically interact with the screen of the stream, and it's cool. It's fun. It's great. But what's the plan for tonight, boys? Well, we have a couple of different options of what we can be doing tonight. What? Whoa! Chat? I'm scared. Chat? Who was that? Who was that? Remind me to never answer the door on stream ever again. Remind me to do that. I don't want that to ever happen again. That was voiced by the one and only Rizzoli. And tonight only, especially because where's the balls though? What do you mean where's the balls? What balls? Which balls? Oh, you want me to show you? Okay. Did you see it? Did you see the ball? Listen, okay, radio, and anybody else who was curious about this, I've literally shown you my balls before. I've literally shown this stream my testicles, allegedly in the past. Not okay. Twitch, if you're listening, this is alleged in a video game. It didn't actually happen. This is purely hypothetical. This is just something on paper that I've done. Um, there was a period of time. There was a period of time when we had an older scene, right? We had an older scene or older version of the living room that piece by piece over the course of how long was this? 2 months. Yeah. Over the course of 2 months in early 2023, I put an image of those hairless eggs in the corner of the screen, pixel by pixel, adding it every single stream for 2 months. And we never had anyone bring up a single problem with it. No one noticed my testicle, allegedly, on stream. It was just a funny, just a little hee hee ha ha that we did, right? In a video game, Twitch. It didn't actually happen. It didn't actually happen. Anyway, we have a couple of different options for tonight. So I really wanted to continue on with the whole I guess fish theme, right? The whole fish theme. Specifically, have you I'm sure many of you here have heard of the greedy chigoi, and no, that is not a that's not a that's not a slur. It's not a slur. I promise. I promise it's not. But the greedy chigoi is a fish that was great. S tier. Okay, so every couple of I don't know, like every week for a while, does he still upload? There is an individual on YouTube that used to spoon feed his little greedy chigoi, right? Which is a little fish fella. And I felt like tonight, and tonight only, not only are we going to be refunding all redeems, because listen, your money's no good here. Not only are we going to be letting all those go, but for 100 bits at any point in the stream, I will take this giant spoon and I will have Maru run to the kitchen and grab whatever she wants. She can load it up onto the spoon, and she's going to feed me like a little greedy chigoi. I need to stop saying that. It sounds really problematic. But if you haven't seen the video, this is what it looks like. Look at him. Look at him. Don't you wish you could just be a fish? Don't you wish you could just be a fish? Yes, all the time. Literally me. Give me this life. You know, everyone wants to be a cat. No, I want to be this fish. What happens if I sub? Well, I will do the greedy chigoi thing just for you if you sub. Besides, just for being here, literally just we're your partner. I don't know, she's playing with snails. She's got better things to do. Okay, hold on. Anyway, if you sub or gift are you still playing with snails? What are you doing? Science? Oh.
Ooh. Whoa.
Let me get
Can I
back in my
feed
bowl.
you?
Yeah, go. Okay, grab whatever you want, and you can put it on that spoon, and I will eat it. Listen, I thought that Maru wasn't gonna be here tonight. She wanted to go out and buy some snails, which I totally understand. She's into the aquatics thing. How was work? I played Fortnite for too many hours today. That's how work was. Anyway, what was I even saying? who's on the TV screen. That's Doja Cat, bro. How was work? It was good. PWC. Listen, I completely forgot to hit send on my thing on all of my files for you. Listen, PWC and I are in the works of something cool. I meant to send those audio files, and then I forgot to actually hit send once I stuck it in the DM. And then I realized this morning, I'm like, oh, there's so much more I could send. So I'll send that to you tomorrow, homie. What do you have here? Do I get to see it?
Greedy Chagoy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cornflakes. It's corn. That's a big spoonful, buddy.
Oh my god, she gave me dry cornflakes. Oh my god, give me a second. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here, enjoy this in the meantime. Oh god. Speaking of not sending things and responding, Pete X radio song when? Maybe someday. Listen, okay. Since you brought that up, listen. In another life, I was a SoundCloud rapper. I know, crazy. I was a SoundCloud rapper, and I went by the name of Scuba Pete. At this point or another, I used to have a. I know. I used to have a little like rapper trio. Me, myself, and I. No, I'm kidding. I used to have a little rapper trio with an artist named Miso, another artist named Manoa Perry, and we made songs about smoking weed and vibing after working a shift at Starbucks, because we all used to work. I mean, a different cafe, totally not Starbucks, another green siren thing for legal purposes. So we used to rap about weed and caffeine, right? And at some point during my time of being a streamer, we did make a song specifically geared towards stream. After 3 years of being in retirement, I dusted off the old Scuba Pete mixing studio, and we released a song called New Meta. A lot of you already know this, but just in case you don't, we do have a song that's available on YouTube from the elusive Scuba Pete. But I bring this up because it was about 2 months ago. I was vibing in a Johnson stream. Many of you might already know who Johnson is, but in case you don't, he's an older lad. Kidding, he's not that old, but he's a great streamer as well, variety streamer, and he played my song New Meta back and forth over and over again for like a good 10 minutes or so on his stream, and I just got sick of it, and I was like, hey, if I promise to make a new Scuba Pete song, will you stop this? And he was like, new Scuba Pete song? Word? Say less, fam. And then I made the promise, and now we're here. And I don't want to get your hopes up necessarily, but we're looking to release a track in December. And no, it's not Christmas themed. Don't be fucking daft. I'm planning on releasing a song in December, and I hope you all like it once it comes up. Johnson is old. Well, your words, not mine. But he do be like that. Scuba boy, all about that scuba boy. Okay, PWC, I know you don't. I know you don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm bringing. This actually ties into another thing. So, New Meta is arguably one of the, I don't want to say it's embarrassing. I wouldn't say that it's embarrassing, but it certainly doesn't feel great now rewatching it, simply because this is some old stream lore right here. This is some old stream shit right here. We used to go hard around here, and now we just put big booty. Can I say the word bitches? We put big booty bitches with big ass booba on the screen, and that draws in the crowd. But we used to have to make things around here. And it looks a little something like this. Actually, give me a second. Sorry. Let me fix something. Let me fix something real quick. And get rid of that. And boop. Let's drag this over here. Oop, shit. Or nor. Here we go. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm not bad at this. I'm just gonna say it. I didn't master this the best. It's not terrible, but I could have done better. Yeah. Okay, listen to anybody. Listen, I name drop quite a few streamer homies in this video, and people like to say it's like, oh, this is a curse. Every time you name drop somebody in a track, they literally stop streaming. Listen, Sly's back to streaming. Lenny's back to streaming. Allegedly, Great Calzones is back to streaming. I mean, he actually went live last week, Saturday. Everybody else, I don't really care about. And whatever. I can never catch anybody's streams anymore. What? Yo, whatever whomever just refunded that, you're a saint. Yeah. I still drink gin straight. It's good. I like it. Ugh. All right. So here's the dealio. Here's the dealio with that right there. All right. So Johnson, this is how this ties back into Johnson. Johnson did this thing where he was like American Idol, right? A Idol. A Idol? There you go. American A Idol. Okay. And he, I guess, found some sort of website, something that was I've never seen before, where he essentially AITTS'd himself, made an AI version of his voice, and people were able to put together his TTS to music on stream, right? Oren, why did you post a Musa B in the chat? Did you make that? What's up with the Musa B? What's up with the Musa B in the Discord? Anyway, Frosted Ferrets mod and very lovely person took it upon himself to make Johnson do new meta. And I'm gonna say this right now. I have not actually heard this all the way through. I've heard bits and pieces. Was that your music video? Yeah, were you? Yes, it was my music video. Anyway, Frosted Ferrets made Johnson do the track. I have not heard this yet. I wanted to experience this together and see. This is how this ties in ultimately to the grand scheme of the stream. Scuba Pete, underwater. Hello, help me. I'm under the water. I think about these things. All right, anyway. Let's listen to Johnson. I wonder. Actually, why don't we listen to Johnson while we watch the music video? Is this the same amount of time? Okay, 2 seconds. Gotcha. All right. This is Scuba Johnson. Oh my fucking god. They had high falsetto. What? Hey, someone should sign this man. That was the most underwhelming yeah I've ever heard in my life. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh my god. Clever. Cowits. Twatch? Was he trying to say twat? Ugh. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. He's not half bad. Someone should sign this guy. Someone should sign this guy. Doom Snails, you never fail to impress. You never failed to impress. Claps in chat for Johnson and the Doom Snails, specifically Frosted Ferrets. That was fun. Anyway. Boys, what are we doing tonight? Well, we have a bit of a crossroads we could go down, okay? So now I have no more brain cells. That's typically how I feel about my own music as well. So Tonight we have a bit of a crossroads that we could. Why can't I say crossroads correctly? We have a bit of a crossroads that we could go down. I have. Okay. We could either play a game, or I could launch this other game called I Am Fish. I don't know if any of y'all have heard of this. It's it's a fish simulator that looks absolutely bananas. You could go through this game theoretically within. Whoa, was that ICN? You could go through this game theoretically within about 3.5 hours, but I saw the trailer for this and I just. Aren't we watching that movie? What movie? Let me just show this to you. Let me just pull this up. I saw this trailer and I immediately fell in love. This takes me. Okay, I know none of you have been around for this, but this takes me back to the days when I would go live at like 2 in the morning, right? And because that's when I would be getting off. I would I would go online at around like 2 a.m., right? And we would just play Outer Wilds until I fucking gave up. We would go for like 4-5 hours at a time. I was supposed to be getting up and then I would spend all the time streaming instead, playing video games. It's a vibe, you know. But this very much takes me back to those days. So anyway, sorry. Let me stop yapping. Look at all the different shit you could do. Yeah, that fish is literally playing marbles. Where no fish has gone before. So, like, kind of finding Nemo, if Nemo was useful, yeah, literally that. See, what I'm thinking is we could either spend like half of the stream doing this. What up, ATGs? Real Frogger energy, indeed. We could either spend half of stream doing this, or I was thinking of doing fish themed Gartic phone tonight. How do y'all feel about that? Fish themed Gartic phone. Because while Sunday was unofficially pretty much that, what if we just did the whole thing trying to make fish? You know what I mean? Glub glub, indeed. Help me, I'm under the water. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Fuck, it ended. Okay, whatever. Anyway, what do y'all think, chat? I'm going to ultimately bring up a poll when it comes time for us to switch up. But keep that in the back of your minds. We could theoretically also just do Gartic and then finish up the night with that game. I'm not sure. We don't play a lot of games on this stream, but I kind of wanted to change that because listen, it looks really good. It just looks really, really good. But one of the other things I wanted to bring up, what the fuck happened to Omegle? Okay? Omegle just shut down out of nowhere. What was that, today? Was that literally today? I myself have had a lot of fond memories. Of going on Omegle. And out of nowhere, they take the shit away. Yo, look at him go, bro. I didn't know you could surf Born Without Fear. That's crazy. Everyone can surf here but me. That's insane. Out of nowhere, this shut down. And listen, the answers are still not in yet as to why. Other than they're scared about children joining the service and I guess seeing penises, because that's part of what Omegle kind of was. A lot of dudes just flashing their dicks most of the time. I myself used to go on there as a teenager, and it was kind of one of the things that you do when you're, when you're a young lad and you're bored with your friends and you got nothing else to do on a Saturday night. There have been many a time that me and my boys have just went at it with that, right? I've even had a video in the past where I literally just went through Omegle. And I want this has never made it to stream. And I told myself that perhaps I don't want to show this. But then I decided, fuck it. Fuck it, why not? What's the worst that could happen? There's no penises in this video. We edited all of those out. Me and my boys went at it with Omegle. Yeah, exactly. Omegle, you mean penis roulette? No, that's chat roulette. That's a totally different thing. Chat roulette and Omegle were like the things to do when you're bored and you have nothing else to do. What did ATG say? There was a lawsuit. There was a lawsuit, the context of which is not TOS to discuss. Interesting. I'm gonna read up on this because I learned about this just a few hours ago before stream started, and I'm very curious as to why do I have a Medusa video here. I'm very curious as to why. Of course, I can't talk about every single thing in it, especially if it's not TOS. How long ago did this video come out? This had to have been like 2011. This had to have been 2011, unless I removed it, which I find very unlikely because I never like actually delete anything. How the fuck does this have 161 views? All right, anyway. There is some wholesomeness that can be found here. I'm just realizing this now, too. Is this going to get muted? Will this get muted in the VOD? Let's see. I don't think so. It's funny because you don't actually know me when y'all never knew me when I had the bangs. But yes, this is literally me. Literally me in the corner here. Let me size this up. Because what else are you going to do? You're 16 years old. You got nowhere to be. You dance on Omegle, obviously. I really hope that something like this comes back again. It's a good thing Chat Roulette is still live. Is it? Listen, I feel like maybe this is just me. Okay. Maybe do you like the fact that I gave you space to crawl through the back? Okay. Sorry. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like overexposure to the internet is part of what makes kids grow up these days. Pete, this is Medusa levels of cringe, dude. Proud of you. Listen, we all have things that we're not exactly stand by, right? There are things that we don't talk about much anymore, but we've gone hard in the past. we have gone hard in the past. Anyway, I feel like with services like chat roulette and Omegle, you got to keep things like that around, simply because look at me, I turned out fine. And I was on Omegle quite often, like almost every weekend through the ages of 15 to 17, which I'm not sure if by saying that that incriminates me, because isn't there a thing when you pop into, or formally, I guess, wasn't there a thing on Omegle that literally said, by clicking this, you are assuring us that you are actually 18? No one was doing that. It's like, it's like when you go into that certain orange hub and it hits you with that like, are you 18 or 21 in your local jurisdiction to be watching this content? And you just press yes. And then even those things where you have to like scroll through and like verify your age, that just teaches kids to take the current year and subtract 18. That's all that does, right? And this opens up the bigger issue to, should the government say whether you can view pornography or not? Listen, if you are of age and you feel like, well, I shouldn't say feel like, and to the rest of the world, you have matured to a certain degree, to a reasonable degree. I feel like there's nothing that should stop you from ultimately viewing the kind of things that you want to view. You know, I literally have Doja Cat moving her whole bussy across the screen right now. You know, if you want this kinds of things, you should have it. You shouldn't have to go through this whole thing of like having to send in, like a photo ID, your passport, like you got to do in Utah. What freaking losers, dude? They have to send in their like social security numbers to verify that they are actually of age to view the hub. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. What I'm really getting at here is, hey, if you're of age, you should be doing it. But also, I don't want to see the destruction of the internet that I grew up on, just yet. Like just yet. Montana bans TikTok. Did they now? Just send in a video of yourself saying, "My name is X, and I would like to watch porn, please," to your local state representative, and you're good. Is that how that works? Is that how that works? I don't know about all that, chimp. I don't know about all that, chimp. But maybe one day we can just figure it out and just have like, okay, hear me out. USB dongle. It looks like a pocket pussy, right? Except it's a sleeve that takes your penis prints and then it verifies that you are the correct user and that you are of age, right? What if you don't have a penis? Well, then you got the, I don't know, the vagina reader or something like that. Actually, no. We already have the technology here. Everybody gets sent a free scanner, right? And we all, yeah, a clip print, exactly. Everybody gets sent a scanner, and we all at some point or another need to smush our penises and balls into said scanner, so that way they can verify that we are the correct user and that we are of you know at liberty to actually view these things. I think that's what we should be doing. Because we already have biometric scanners for like your average fucking McDonald's. So why don't we do that for porn? What was this about? Maru, do you want to tell us a fish fact? Yeah. What fun fish facts do you have for us today? Unlike most cichlids, the angelfish lays eggs. And it also sticks its eggs in the. Wait, are you saying that they come in their own mouth? Is that what you're saying to me right now?
Out of okay, so you have a fish type that's called cichlids, right?
Right.
They're very popular.
Right.
Most cichlids, when they reproduce, they put their fry in their mouth to keep them safe.
Right.
So if you're trying to harvest the fry from them, you have to like squeeze their cheeks to get them to let go of the fry. Now, angelfish are a cichlid, but unlike the rest of the cichlids, they lay eggs.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're unique. They're a special fish.
Snowflakes?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder what. Interesting. Listen, okay. If you didn't already know, Maru happens to be the in-house fish expert, right? And she works at an exotic pet store on the weekends. It's her little fun job, you know what I mean? And lately she's been trying to convince me to get get a little critter, get an exotic pet, because I've lived in Hawaii all my life and they're very strict about what kind of like animals you can have as actual pets. You know what I mean? So now that I live in Colorado, the world is my oyster. Guys, I saw a ferret for the very first time literally 2 months ago. I didn't even know that these things were real. I'd never seen them in person. They a little stinky. I'm gonna keep a buck 50 with you, but they're really cute. And I swear, if we didn't have the two huskies, I would 100% be like, Maru, can we please get a ferret? Please. But because that's not an option, I've been looking into reptiles. Listen, I'm not, I know it takes a certain type of person ultimately to like get behind reptiles. It's not for everybody. But there has been this little dingus. There's been this little dingus boy that every single time I go into Maru's shop, he always waves at me. And Maru claims that it's a dominance thing. And if it's not a dominance thing, it's something that they do to like, I guess like catcall you. If they think that you're attractive, they'll like wave at you. They'll like wave at you. And he does this every single time I walk in. And admittedly, it's become one of my favorite things about going to the shop. And it's made me think that perhaps maybe a bearded dragon might be the dealio, right? Maru, what was the name of that frog that we were looking at earlier? What? Now the other option too was getting a Pac-Man frog. But first let me show you the bearded dragon, because again, this is one of those things where it's like they regulate reptiles very heavily in the state of Hawaii. So I didn't know that you could actually have this like at all. Like I've seen people on the mainland have these, but I myself have
Hey
never
man.
seen one until this day. So I was trying to get a nice shot of this boy right here. Look at him. He's so photogenic. He's propped up. He's in the lights, you know. We should hire him for Vogue. He's looking so Chad like. I was trying to find a good way of not sexualizing this boy.
Hey man.
But then there's always this guy.
Hello.
He comes up to the glass every single time he sees me, and I don't know if it's just a me thing or if he does that with everybody. I hope it's just a me thing because I want to feel special. But the thing is about this boy, if, or I guess I should say when we get one of these reptiles, we're actually going to have a little enclosure right on the other side of my monitor. And I know you've never seen behind my monitors here, but we're going to have a camera that's specifically propped up so you can see their enclosure, because I'm also working with Maru to get together a fish tank cam for her stream as well, because she's really into aquatics. She's really all about that seascaping life, you know what I mean? And we're trying to get this stream room all situated so we can have it over off to the side here. Like it's actually right on that table. It's actually right on that table over there. That ultimately she'll have her thing over there, right? Oh, oh, there you go. She'll ultimately have it over there, but we're setting up a camera inside of the fish tank so you can see the fish up and close. And the same thing will go with whatever reptile boy that we settle on ourselves. Now, while that is one of the options, the other one happens to be a Pac-Man frog. And I've never heard of these things up until probably this afternoon, because I was telling Maru, like, listen, I kind of want to get a gecko. Like, these bearded dragons seem pretty cool. Like, I now that I live with like an exotic expert, I feel like now is the time to be doing these sorts of moves. You know what I mean? And this is the other option: a South American horned frog. I really want to get this boy and name him Hypnotoad, because they're such silly little fellas. They're such silly little fellas. They eat practically everything that you throw in their little enclosure, and they make really, weird squeaky noises. You ever seen that video of that desert frog that does its war cry? He's like, it's kind of like that. Look at this guy Monch. You know what? I'm realizing now that mice is probably not the meal that anybody would actually want to see on Twitch. Don't worry, it's not graphic. He's so quick with it. He's so quick with it, bro. And this is what their scream sounds like. Little angry boys. Fwog. This could literally be us. Because here's the deal, too. We can handle this boy. I can take him out of the enclosure, and I can hold him in my hand right in front of you and be like, look, say hello to Hypnotoad. He's such a little guy. What up, Dungeon Siren? He looks like an inflated scrotum. Now, let's look at the most played portion of this. He's just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, just don't poke him. He got that little frog butt. You really do. And worst case scenario, okay? Worst case scenario, if he bites me, it's all gums. He's got no teeth. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal even in the slightest. These things live like 10 years or something like that. And I was like, okay, that kind of lines up. I could probably take care of a frog for like 10 years. He looks like a tomato frog. A tomato frog. Never heard of them. Where I grew up, we had this stream in the backyard, right? We had this stream in the backyard that I guess right after the sun would go down, all the bullfrogs would come out and just start croaking up a storm. Where I grew up was very much littered with toad sounds. Now, in Hawaii, there are a couple of different toad sounds that you'll ultimately hear. Both are invasive. The bullfrog, the Bufo alvarius, or the coqui frog, they're not in the Bufo family. I don't remember the scientific name. It doesn't really matter. No one's taking notes anyway. But there's also the coqui frog. Coqui frogs are fucking menaces. They were initially introduced to Hawaii to, I guess, lower the fly counts, right? All the mosquitoes in the air. And they have just the most ridiculous fucking sounds. Is this how you spell coqui? Coqui frog. I believe it's a I literally wrote frog. It's I believe a Hawaiian name. Coqui frog. Coqui frog. I wish that Goliath frogs weren't endangered because I would kill to own one. They're as big as the size of a Chihuahua. What the fuck? Oh, it's Koki with a C. I almost said Japanese. I guess it's Spanish. I guess it's Spanish. These are Koki frogs. They're very loud. Look at that, 65 fucking decibels in the middle of the night. They're incredibly teeny tiny. Like, okay, this is a close up of it, but all in all, and I don't think it. Okay, if you happen to be a weeder, a bit of a weed head, you might know the size of one of these. This is a half-gram cart, right? They are quite literally just about maybe about like this big. They're very teeny tiny. They're very, very teeny tiny. Sorry, I'll hold off on the nerding out on frogs. No, please. What's up, Skelly? What's up, Skelly? How you doing? Sick nasty. Yeah, that's right. We have a new follower emotes, including the one that you made, homie. Including the one that you made. It's finally officially a canon emote. We have a few other ones as well. Yeah, Booba alert. Because listen, allegedly in a video game, we have had a few mishaps. We've had a few mishaps. Not gonna lie to you. Just a couple. Just a few. Just to name a few. Koki Frog. Pete, we should start a frog sanctuary. Did you hear that, Maru? Radio wants to start a frog sanctuary. Yes, sir. I don't know. Maybe one day. What was the other thing you mentioned? Goliath frog. Goliath frog. What are these boys like? Goliath frog. He said that it's the size of a chihuahua. Is this real? I'm sorry. Is this frog real? What the fuck? His name's Dumpy! Is this a real frog? That's White's tree frog? Yeah, he does look like it. He does kind of look like a tree frog. This one's been edited. Okay, yeah, that's composited. Look at that. That's not a real banana. Fake and gay. That's not a real banana. What a quote. Okay, is this a boy? I'm just trying to find oh, okay, this looks like a real boy. Look at this chonker. He's kind of cute though. He really do be like this though. He's kind of cute. I love him. I love they. Ah! 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 Bees! Fuck! Oh! 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 Shit! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? What's up, Az? Mara, can we get one of these boys instead? He's huge, bro. This frog eats dogs. That's crazy. She'd have a low percent chance for the bees to come out of the delivery redeem. That's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea. I could get behind that. You sent me a link to the Goliaths? Okay, what do you got here? Biggest frog in the world. Biggest frog in the world. Did this just become a frog stream? Sorry, I'm nerding out a little bit because like this is a brand new world for me, and this is something that I'm entering into just this afternoon, and I'm really, really excited about it. Especially the prospect of us being able to name, well, yeah, no, I'll let chat name him because you'll literally be able to have a cam to cut to anytime you want to see him. But anyway, hey, that's literally the frog that I'm considering getting right now. I really want to get the yellow one because look at him. He looks so psychedelic. Isn't he cool? Doki, go ask mom. Go ask mom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I thought he had a second pair of eyes. Oh my god. The biggest frog in the world. That's insane. You really want to take care of these boys? I mean, what do you feed them? Full-sized rats? You can't just be feeding this thing crickets. Full-sized. Also, you feed them other medium-sized frogs. Hey, that makes sense. That about tracks. That about tracks. Hey, yo. Wait. Is this the frog that they get, like, frog legs from? It would make sense. His legs are basically chicken wings. Thawed rats like snakes? Interesting. Hold on. That's a real image? Marcus Rangel wanted to share a monster bullfrog we got yesterday afternoon at one of our fishing ponds in South Texas. Oh, there's the thing right there. Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Located in Batesville. 13 fucking pounds? 13 pounds on that boy. That is a dog. That isn't a frog. That's a man named Greg. No, that's Mark. That's Marcus? Marcus. Bullfrogs and leopard frogs. Interesting. Is it a leopard frog because of its like belly? Is that how that works? Yes. Boo! Boo! No, leopards are called leopards because of the frog pat. Shut up, ATGs. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. That's a big boy. That's literally Hypnotoad. That is literally Hypnotoad right there. True. Did you see it? Glory. Woe indeed. Woe indeed. All right. Hey, homies. Listen, we're about to go into a quick 90-second ad break. We don't do this for any sort of monetary purposes. We do this so that way we can clear up some pre-rolls and mid-rolls for the homies that click in, and also for those of you who don't miss out on any of the content, okay? And I'm saying this now because we actually have a brand spanking new bumper I made just this afternoon. So please enjoy, and we'll be right back. And when we get back, we're going to once we get back from the break, we're gonna play a little bit of Gartic Phone, and we'll probably do a couple of rounds of that, and frog and fish themes. But if it doesn't stick to that, then that's absolutely okay. But I just figured with the fish stream, why not? Why not? Plus, I have a lot of fun with Gartic, and I hope you do too. So anyway, we'll be right back after this quick 90-second ad break. I hope you enjoyed that quick ad. And why don't we gear up to play a little bit of Garctic tonight? A little bit of Garctic tonight. Let me get the invite link into the chats. I should have put the link into the chat before the ad, but that's okay. That's a-okay. That's a-okay. Maru out here right now, literally cycling one of her tanks because initially she was going to get like this like the smaller tank that we have, and we're gonna put the beta fish that we recently got named Ululani's Ululani's Hawaiian Shave Ice Experience, I guess is his full name. And after about like the first month, because she had to run it for a little bit, because that's just, you got to make sure that the water's clean for them to drink and swim and stuff. Pete, you are now dear Maria because you can count me in. Ayo, let's go. Ayo, let's go. Yeah, join the join the Gartic phone if you'd like to get into the lobby. That's going to be right there. It's going to there's Mr. Radio. What was I saying? Right. So she has this small tank that she's been cycling. She's currently, I guess, breeding shrimp or something. She's been breeding shrimp so that way she can feed it to the fish. And what they essentially are sea monkeys. They're like brine shrimp, right? They're teeny tiny little boys. But unfortunately, the ones that she got are like microscopic. They're not the right size. So she decided to just breed a shit ton of them to feed to the beta and to the little guppy boys that we have in the slightly bigger tank. I think I've shown a photo of this thing before, but I'll pull up another one. I think where did I stick that photo? Also, join the lobby if you wanna join in with some Garctic phone, bro. Let's see. I think it should be in the DM somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't have a photo of just the tank. It's of like the entire room, which is a-okay. What up, Warrenfell? Welcome in, welcome in. This when did I clean? When did I clean the fucking thing? Okay, here's the little tank that she's currently working on right now. Just for reference. It's kind of teeny tiny. Like it's not going to matter on this camera, but it's pretty teeny tiny. And at first it was just going to be the home of just Ulu, but turns out he's really nice. He's actually a very well-behaved boy. Oh, you sent a photo? Thank you. Appreciate it. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. And this is the other tank. The one that has Ulu in it. And what are these fish again? Are they guppies?
Yeah, they're
Guppies?
Endler
Endler
Japanese
guppies.
blue Endler guppies.
What's interesting is there are quite a number of little critters actually just vibing in here. I don't know if I can see any of the shrimp here, but she has these.
Sleeping because I just turned on the light to take
Gotcha.
the picture.
They're pretty. It's a pretty nice little ecosystem. So a lot of kelp growing around. What are these plants, Maru? She just showed up.
So the long grassy ones are that's Vallis cineris. The longer ones I can't.
Heyo.
These ones here I can't remember.
Tusu. Thank you for the follow. Go on.
There's Java fern on the far side next to the heater.
Right over here.
And then that little clump of moss right there is called Pelia moss.
Is that the shit that you said like it like deteriorates and it's gross?
No, that's the one that's on the rock, which I believe is Java moss.
Guppies, I love guppies. Okay, Maru brought up a really good point. Like, was it today or was it yesterday? About how there is a huge crossover between gamers and fish enthusiasts. What's up with that? Gamers really like fish, huh?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well,
you got a beta in there too. Yeah, I do.
Because I'm a gamer and I like fish. It's a pretty big contrast between like being at your desk all day and playing games, like especially if you're someone who pretty much lives at your desk, and then you could just turn around and look at your tank and be completely removed from all that tech.
That's true. That's true. That beta right there, by the way, his name's Ulu. Ululani's Hawaiian Shave Ice Experience, or Ulu for short, because fish are easier to take care of. That's fair. That's fair and valid. That's absolutely fair and valid. All right. Well, we have a small game going on right now. I had a beta named Hero. It lived like 1 year. Wow. Okay, so listen, I'm hesitant to say this. So for all intents and purposes, this wasn't my first pet. When I was about 5 years old, I'm gonna keep telling the story. If anybody wants to jump into the game, hold on. Let me put the link. Oh wait, why didn't I just do this? Why didn't I just do this? Wanna join? What's your major? There you go. Now it's pinned. There you go. When I was 5 years old, I went to a lot of powwows. My part of my heritage is indigenous, and specifically Eastern Cherokee, right from like the Carolinas area. Yeah, I saw. Just vibe. I'm sorry. I yap a lot on this stream. I apologize. But anyway, so I used to go to powwows a lot because it's a part of my heritage, and my dad used to dance in them very often, right? We went to it was a special anniversary of the powwow in Hawaii. I do remember that part. And one of the booths had one of those how do I explain it? So it's like fishing for scoopity poops, right? It's like fishing, but you have a little like a hook, and you're trying to get these like rings off the bottles, right? And then in the at the bottom, or I can't remember if it was under a bottle or is in the bottle, they were beta fish. So you would fish, and whatever ring that you could get, you win that beta fish. I fortunately won one, and I brought him home. I had to. It's funny because this was. I had to go on the plane with this little itty bitty fish boy in a little like takeout container and fly him back over home because it wasn't in the same island that I was from. So I bring him home, and I named him Mr. Blue. He was gorgeous. He lived for a long 3 years. 3 fucking years. He was old. He was decrepit by the time that he had a fucking walker. He was wheelchair bound for the last 5 years of his life. In fish years, that is. And he was vibing. We made him a special little grave in the backyard. Do you have plecos? No, but my fiance is very interested in trying to get some. She's really into aquatics, and she'd be playing God with the fish. She's been trying to make them all fuck. It's been a whole ordeal. Specifically these not brine shrimp, but these other shrimp that she introduced into oh, we just had the photo up into this tank. The shrimps, because the lights are on, they're all hiding right now. But she has three females and one male. She's trying to get the male to fuck all three of them, like a menage a trois. Or sorry, a menage a quoi. I don't know what four is in French, but she's trying to make them all fuck, and it's been a whole deal. I dated a girl whose mom was a beta for 5 years. He was graying out. Wait. I dated a girl whose mom had a beta. Oh, her mom wasn't the fish. Got you. Gotcha. I can read. Menage a croissant. Yeah, exactly. Croissant. Does she have that aquarium like you do in The Sims? Maybe. What is this? Oh, she got Maru sent in another photo of the shrimp. These are the shrimpy boys. Look at them. They're so small. This one's a female. You can tell because she's fat. She got a big dumpy. Menage de fromage. Exactly. You know what's funny? I taught myself French in 4th grade. I can't remember a goddamn thing. I even went to college. What?
It is a koi beta.
That beta looks like a koi fish? Yeah. That's actually a koi beta. It's a koi beta. So he's part koi, half beta male. PWC, welcome in. Anyway, I love beta fish. Fish are cool, and it's interesting because like I thought that fish were really boring pets when I was younger, right? And I think it was around the age of 10, no, or 11, one of the two, either 10 or 11, that I just decided like fish just don't make good pets. I can't walk them. I can't interact with them. I just get to stare at them all day. Now, I understand that now as an adult. Sometimes you really do just want an animal to be like, oh, he's there. He's live. He's kicking. Yo, she just took a shit. Hell yeah, dude. That's my pet right there. That's my dog. That's my fish right there. I get it. I do. So it's just kind of funny how like I went from, oh, dude, fish suck to like, okay, fish are pretty cool. Maybe it's because I'm marrying a woman who like lives, breathes, and sleeps fish. For as long as I've known her, she's been trying to make all the fish fuck. So it's kind of great. It's kind of great that we can do this. You can walk a fish. There's a bowl suspended with some cords and wheels. That sounds like a bad idea. It exists. I exist. I take care of it. It it takes care of me, sorta. That's fish. Exactly. Exactly. And if I get okay, so here's the deal with plecos specifically, and I'm whispering this so that way Maru doesn't hear this. With plecos specifically, I was like, listen, if they ever die, all we have to do is just take them out of the. I almost said pond. We just gotta. I'm getting in. Hey yo, welcome in, Last Life Bill. Consider dropping a follow while you're here. If they die, we got dinner that night. We could eat fish. Thanks for the follow, homie. Thanks for the follow. All right. I've been yapping enough. Why don't we get into our first game of Gartic tonight? And thank you for being here, homies. Thank you for being here. There's always a butter in the fridge and green onion in the backyard, just in case. That's literally our house, except for it's lemongrass. I've tried to grow chives, and every time I just completely forget about them after a few days, and then they die and they wilt. But lemongrass, bro, that shit's so dry, it's fine. It's all good. Not the plecos. Listen, it's only if they pass away. You know, you got free dinner. You after you fattening them up for so many years, chives can die. Yeah, they get all dry and then they just keel over. I don't know what it is. Like it just like 2 weeks pass and then boom, they're dry. They're dying. Why? Why? Yeah, it's just like burning water. Somehow I found a way to do so. By August, I'm chopping through ours like a jungle. You know what? I wish that was me. My mom could grow chives like so easily. She had a whole like little herb garden in the windowsill in our kitchen. It's kind of jealous of that because like I try to do that here and the climate's just completely different. Guess what? I guess not having 60% humidity, you know, having the air almost completely water, turns out to not be as good for plants as having a bunch of water in the air. Who would have guessed? If you get too many snails, get assassin snails. Yes, Maru was actually just talking to me about that just a couple of days ago. She has these like little autistic moments where she likes to just like, "Ooh, yo, I just saw this thing about a fish. I gotta tell you about it every single time. Assassins, really? Yeah, yeah, assassins, assassins. All right. Anyway, let's jump into our first game. Let's jump into our first game. So just so you know, hey, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick, okay? Don't be a dick. And if you think for even a second that these aren't moderated, oh, you are wrong. So just letting you know, we're a nice inclusive group over here. Just don't ruin the fun, homie. Just don't ruin the fun. All right. Let me just make sure time regular moderation. Yeah, we'll turn that on. Or no. Let's just turn that off for now. It's okay. I got away. I got away. I got away. I've got away. Okay. PWC left and then came back. Is that what happened? Okay, I'm back. Hang on, I'm back. Okay, cool. All right. Let's get started. In 3, 2, 1. Fish and frog themed. Thanks. Okay, let's get into it. Do you watch Hell of a Boss? Every once in a while I do, yeah. Every once in a while I do. Um I don't know like the lore super well because like I tend to watch it when I'm like a little too baked or like it's right during dinner time. So I'm either focusing on food or focusing on breathing. One or the other. Which, by the way, listen, if it's legal in your state, province, country, household, doghouse, whatever it may be, and if you partake, exclamation points spark up. Farting? Okay, all right. Okay. Ha. Wait, we can do this better. We can do this better. Do it like this. We can do this better. I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh. So this prompt right here, and I think it's better to just honestly hide it because I think that it's a lot funnier that way. So that way there's a grand ol' surprise of all of the prompts that you see at least on screen. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Just because I still have the time, we're gonna give him a little beanie too. We have an obsession with beanies around these parts. Okay. Okay, I kind of messed that one up a little bit. That's okay. Somebody told to draw some hell of a boss character. I just put a question mark, El Bozo. Well, that's okay. You did what you could. You did what you could. Yeah, if you asked me the character's name, I could not tell you. I could not tell you. I only know Luna, and it's not because I'm a furry, it's because I respect culture. I respect culture. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Okay. Okay. Last Life. That was mine. Last Life? Oh. All right. Oh, okay, okay. I know this. I know how to draw one of these, I think. I think I know how to draw one of these. I think. It'll all come together in the end. Trust. Trust the process. It'll all come together in the end. Hmm. Okay, I feel like it's starting to get away from me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's starting to get away from me a little bit. but it's okay. We'll fix it in post. What is this, a Fortnite character? What is this, a Fortnite character? Fortnite balls. I'm gay. Oops. Yeah, sure. Sure. Can you play a Hell of a Boss song? What's the name of the song? Do you ever hear the jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber yabber, yibber yubber? Yeah. No fucking clue what you're saying. Is that English? What are you saying to me? Jibber jabber, booby da babber. I've been playing a lot of Sims lately. I'm like fluent in Simlish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello? A banana! Hell yeah! I'm gonna go eat this right now. House of Asmodeus. Okay. Okay. Banana Abbers. Okay. I feel like this is going to be relatively obscure to the homies that have joined us recently, but we still out here. We'll still give this a try. I don't know if anyone will get this, but we'll try. Okay, let me see. It's kind of purple. Yeah, it's kind of purple. I literally have to look at myself to be like, is that seriously how I look? Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, honestly, if any of y'all have any song requests, go ahead and shoot them my way. Why not? It's a boys' night, dude. Boys with an I, because I stands for inclusivity. Oh, wait. Is this the one? Hold on. Is this the actual song from the series? There we go. Oh! I am Andi Diwata. Please help. Anyway, I think this will probably just work out just fine. Oh my god. Bro, that's Moxie. It's a different song. All right. Oh, look, we got even more peeps just hanging out. Okay now. All right. Let's get started with these. So we're going to do manual and voiceover is off. Start from the very beginning. Moderation is on, just so you know. So don't be a troll. And if there was any problematic anything, I'll probably see it before. I literally did. Can I call you Uwu? I literally did Uwu. All right. Peter Ant, that's me. Frog stuck in traffic. Mr. Radio. Oop. Honk, Mr. Radio, Orenfell, and PWC. All right. Oren, truck-sized frog. True. Okay, just put that song on. So I couldn't find my mouse. I had to draw with the trackpad. I apologize in advance. That's a-okay. I draw everything with a mouse as well, and it just takes practice. But especially with the trackpad, God bless you. Holy shit. Hey, listen, it's art. Listen, it's art. It is what it is. It's art. Pay no attention to this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. A car running over a disgusting mutilated Duolingo. Duolingo? Oh my god. So you had the right song. I just got the start. I just got just forgot the start of it. Yeah. No worries. Because I pulled up basically on Spotify, they have the podcast episode. Arts. Forgot. It's all good. That's Duolingo, all right. That's Duolingo, all right. All right. Next one. Restart, let me in. We're almost, just give me a second. Welcome in, Rizzoli. We'll get through, we're literally in the exhibition mode. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right, Mr. Radio, PWC. All right. Ninja Tomato Frog. Huh. Okay, can you put it on after? It's in the queue. Don't worry. Orenfell. Oh my god. How many years are your parents in age difference from one another, if you don't mind me asking? What a random fucking question. Excuse me, what? I don't know. My parents are maybe 8 years apart. I don't know. Fucking what? Yeah, exactly. Fucking what? All right. Ooh, what do you got here? Tomato with arms. True. Look at this little fella though. He's adorable. And that's mine. That's a tomato, all right. Out of context. Sharp Dagger 2.0. Welcome in. Just land in Tomato Town. Listen, yeah, we're gonna start another round. You gonna join us?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Let me make sure everything.
Rizzoli's here too, and he's been like, whoa. All right. Last Life Bill. Fortnite balls. I'm gay. All right. Owen fell. Frog.dat. You mean data file? Haha. Huh? What did you say? I don't know, like 8 years or something? I don't know. What's happening? Channel Point Redemption. That's what's happening. Not a religious organization. I am a thirsty boy. Bees! Fucking bees! Bees! Fuck you! Well, yeah, when all this is over, Rizzoli, you want to do a little spark up? Okay. Word. Who's at my door? I'm trying to stream right now. Ah! It's that thing from the Zelda game. I don't remember what it is. Oh, God. I'm in pain. Yo, me too. Feet? Feet. Really? Feet. Are we done? Are we done? It doesn't even try. It's not even tracking my face correctly. It's the fishbowl. Okay, can we move on? Can we move on? Can we like move on? Can we like move on? All right. Last life Bill. Ohio Gyat. Riz Kibbity Toilet Gyat Kai Sanat. I don't know what that last word is. Is that a slur? Hello? Who's at my fucking who's at the door? Oh my god, it's a Skibbity Toilet. You just can't write that. You literally can't write that shit. You can't plan that. It's on a randomizer. I had no idea that was going to pop up. All right. Mr. Radio. Fuck off with the bees. Fuck off with the bees. Bitch. Bitch. All right. Dude, it's a Skibbity Toilet. The timing on that. Well, that was ironic. All right. Skibbity Toilet. That's... Yo, homie, that's just a poopy. That's just a poopy. Well, all right. Okay. All right. Listen, hey, champ, homies, fellas, pals. If it's legal in your state, province, country, household, dog house, whatever it may be, and if you partake in the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity, exclamation point, spark up, my homies. Spark up.
Smoking marijuana song. We're smoking marijuana now. Smoking marijuana song. We're smoking marijuana now. Smoking marijuana song. We're smoking marijuana now. Smoking marijuana song. We're smoking marijuana now.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right. Let's take a look at the next one. This one comes from Uwu. Asmodeus from Hell of a Boss. Okay, I watched the series, but I don't think anyone else is going to possibly get this one. Yo, nothing ever has been so true put to a canvas before than that right there. Question mark? Okay. Yo, that's pretty good. You even got the jacket and everything. Listen, I'm a little cold fella tonight. Okay, I'm wearing a jacket indoors. What of it? That's adorable, Orenfell. Good job. Fantastic work, my homie. I had to Google what the hell that is. A Skibbity Toilet? Yeah, listen, it's a whole rabbit hole. It's a whole rabbit hole. Pete dot question mark. That's, yeah. Because listen, I got the purple beanie. It just, it just works. It literally, it just works, dude. It just works. Let's save this entire thing. All right. Next album. No, Hell of a Boss. Ah, yeah. It's a kind of fucky wucky cartoon series. Let me tell you that. I'm so glad they didn't go down the same path as what is it called? Digital Circus, with Pomni or whatever. I'm so glad that they stuck to their guns and they kept it very explicit, because by doing so, you'll never have kids channels being like, never order the Hell of a Boss McDonald's Happy Meal at 2 a.m. This happened to me. Parenthetical, I'm scared and I shit my pants. Last Life Bill. Members of popular virtual band Gorillaz. Yo, can we listen to some Gorillaz? Can we listen to some Gorillaz? Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you? Can we listen to some gorillas? Is that cool with you? Put a 1 in chat if you're okay with that. Put a 1 in chat if you're okay with that. Playing some gorillas. Playing some gorillas. Playing some gorillas. All right, PWC. Let's see what you got. Okay, in fairness, you did say that you drew this with a trackpad. Fair game to you. Now that I know that it's supposed to be the gorillas, I feel less bad about what I'm about to say here. Guy looking out into the distance, because that's what it looks like. I want to listen to my song. We literally listened to the Hell of a Boss thingy. Looks in distance. How is that gorillas? Listen, my homie was working with a laptop trackpad. He tried. He tried. Tadpole gazing off into the distance. It kind of gives that energy, doesn't it? Whoa. Radio, that's really good. That's really good. I work with a laptop trackpad. You did that with a trackpad? Woo! How he get up there? I don't know. Frog ejaculated into space. Pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, PWC, what do we got here? Farting on PETEdotPNG's roommate's door. This is what I had. This is what I had. Farting on my roommate's door, which would just be Maru, which is also my door. Did I fart on my own door? Is that what this is? I don't know. Nimble fingers. Maybe it's all that fingering you do, like with guitars and basses and shit. All right. Opening the door on your roommate and blasting a gut bomb. Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah, we're still going there. Why did you give me a Taco Bell ad? I don't set the ads. That is up to Twitch. If you want to see our ads, well, say no less, fam. I can do that for you too. A guy. That is typical guy behavior right there. Orenfeld. Ah! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Gearing up for a second turn. Let me get the invite code into the chat. Hey, if you want to join, if you want to be vibing with us, now's the perfect time to. Y'all got a couple of minutes to join in, and I know that we had a few homies that were just chilling in here beforehand. Maru has joined. We have Sharp Dagger 2.0. We got, is that Helen Keller? Helen, can you... Wait, she's deaf. Wait, no, fuck, she's blind too. What can this lady do? I don't know sign language. Can you understand us? This is a live stream. Welcome. You gave me 4 ads. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ with the bees. Stop it. Pete, Jesus, that was your worst bit. Listen, they can't all be bangers, okay? They can't just all be bangers. That's just not how that works here. Burn, Pete. Burn? Hey, yo. All right. How do you feel about another ad? Did Rizzoli finally get off his tukis? Did Rizzoli finally get off his tukis? Hold on. I'm saying the words that will bring him back in here. That'll work. That'll work, right? That'll work. When did my song? You didn't listen to it. We did. We. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I got distracted. It's fair. That's fair and valid. Hi, Rizzoli. I love you. Go without me. That's cool. Homie, you literally came in here like, start another game. And then like less than 3 or 4 minutes later, you're like, oh, sorry, I got distracted. I was AFK. I'm sorry. Rizzoli farted in other streamers' chats. You know what? That's fair. That's fair and valid. That's fair and valid. That's what I would be doing too. Plastic Beach is the best album ever. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Controversial opinion. Controversial Gorilla's opinion. Okay. I've been really vibing. Wait, I can't say this word. This is TOS. I'm gonna change my answer then. I can't say this word. I'm gonna change my answer. I'm sorry. Okay. Listen, controversial opinion. I really vibed with Humans a little bit more than Plastic Beach. I'm just gonna be honest. Do you know who Blitz is? Yeah, Blitz from Hell of a Boss, right? Blitz from Hell of a Boss, right? Is any Gorilla's new stuff any good? I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're looking for a more like euphoric, a little bit more of an atmospheric sort of a sounds, then their newest things might hit the spot for you. I can't remember that song, but they released it with like this augmented reality thing that you could do in Piccadilly Circus, and you could also do it in shit, what is that place called? Is it Manhattan? Times Square. There you go. Times Square. So they had this augmented reality thing, and that song's pretty good if you're more into atmospheric sort of sounds. Like I'm talking the likes of like if Gorillaz made a Vansire album. Like if that happened, then that's basically what you're getting with their newer stuff. In my opinion. My favorite character is Fizz. Let's go. Times Square stunt was sick as fuck. It really was. Radio, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's great. Since we're listening to Gorillaz, I'm gonna do another Gorillaz prompt. Yeah, for sure, dude. For shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot. Okay, last call. You wanna get up in here? You wanna get up into the Garctic phone? Well, jump on in. The water's fine. I like when music hurts my brain, you know? Okay, listen. Maru says this thing whenever I play like a song that has like a lot of wubs in it. She's like, this makes my ears feel nice. If it just hits the eardrum in just the right way and it gives you shivers down your spine like an ASMR response, but from like music, pretty sick. Same here. Let's fucking go. All right. Let's get started now, partner. Let's go on into it. I had to step away from Gorillaz for a bit because I had a friend in Discord start reading some smutty Gorillaz fanfic. Oh my god. And it messed with my head for like a month or two. Like hard bass, Frenchcore. What the fuck is Frenchcore? Frenchcore? What the fuck? Frenchcore by Pure Massive. Okay. Well, I'll queue up one song. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this. We'll queue up one song. All right. Welcome in, Sun Ace 546. Welcome in. Consider dropping a follow if you're vibing with this here tonight. Okay. Let's get started with this next round. In 3, 2, 1. I'm starting the game right now. Thanks for the follow, my homie. So nice. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can make it to the end with this prompt. We'll ultimately see. Let's start now. Dr. Peacock is a great artist. Dr. Peacock. Okay. Dr. Peacock. Is that a porn star too? You ever heard of Dr. Fresh? That's who I'm all about. That's my doctor. He's my general practitioner, bro. I'm kidding. He makes sick ass beats. Question: how many NOS energy drinks is too many? 3? I think the answer is 3. I don't know how well this is going to work out, but we're going to give it a try. Okay, here we go. I feel like it's working out relatively okay thus far. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I got so wrapped up in my drawing I forgot to speak. I was listening to the lyrics. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me, champ. And what world is this? I got the same hell of a boss prompt again. Look it up. I just drew a butt. Well, hold on there. Hold on there, partner. What kind of butt? What the frick? Okay, let's not be so judgmental. It looks like, okay. It looks like a fish getting depression. That's what this looks like to me. All right, like 5-ish seconds left. Bro, I've played this game on mute before, and that's just not the vibe. It just doesn't really work out. You gotta listen. Okay. All right. Well, what does one of these look like anyway? No, they got like bumps to them, right? Okay. I'm tapping into my Rick and Morty, aura. Okay, here we go. Can you play Clint Eastwood? Sure I can, dude. Sure I can. What a classic. All right, here we go. What am I looking at here? Okay. Am I desk with a clipboard on it? Sunshine in a bag. Okay, what do we got here? I got this. So the prompt is Slenderman at home on Halloween. Orange. I don't know if I can draw this in time, but I'm gonna sure damn try. Yeah, no. I can't specify that it's Slenderman. It's too hard. You can mash up Feel Good Inc. and Clint Eastwood. They're in the same key. I believe it. Frick! Gartic phone froze. I'm so sorry. No? Okay. So this is what I see. This is the preview panel. No shit. Oh, it's no shit personified. Let's add those quotes in there. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Okay. 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 Oops. I feel like this is working sort of. Now to make it look a little trippy, I guess. Okay. Okay. Does that look graffiti enough? I feel like this is graffiti enough. Does this look like a brick wall? These are the questions that ultimately make oh god. No, that's too red. Okay. Okay. I feel like okay. I think that was the play. Make it redder. Done in time. Hello, Digital Circus Lover. I'm not sure how this round works. We're just vibing. Welcome in, homie. Welcome in. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't I didn't get hooked by Digital Circus. I hate to say it. Say what you will about it, but like I was just it didn't catch me in the first like 8 minutes. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. This is interesting. The prompt is half crab, half clown. All right. Let's see what we can do. Hmm. Don't clowns usually have like that classic big lipstick sort of a deal? Or at least like American clowns? I don't know. I stare at Cheesy Peach every once in a while. Okay, let's get the big nose there. And let's see if we can like drop this down. Like so. Ayo, look at Last Life Bill Goer. Okay, now it's time to start working on the claws because we're running out of time. I don't think I got the clown aspect super well. Yo, this crab skipped leg day like every day. All right. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got here. All right. A vampire turtle. Let's take a look-see. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, that's pretty good. Hey, yo, that's pretty good. Look at the turtle go, bro. That's pretty good. Vampire turtle, possibly a tortoise. I'm not a reptologist. Well, I'm no reptologist. It could be a tortoise. It might be a turtle. I can't say for sure. That's pretty good. Vampire. You got me there. That's definitely a vampire. The sign says so. Vampire turtle goes full on blood. Yo, like Rambo, First Blood. All right, all right, all right. Arnor, look at him. He died. What happened? Why is there a guy here? Did he shit him out? What happened? What happened? Turtle schmooving so fast he ran over a people. True. Herptologist? I'm not a reptologist. Or herptology. Herptology? Is that what it's called? All right, what do we got here? Schmoovin! Holy fuck, he's so fast. Sharp dagger. That's pretty good. That's a good turtle. That's a good turtle, homie. That's a good turtle. All right, Helen Keller. Turtle that got run over. Fair and valid. PWC. What do we got here? No. He's like, okay, that would be crossing the line. I can't be doing that. I can't be depicting turtles in situations that are less than ideal. That's totally fair. That's literally what it's called. Oh, okay. Well, what do I look like? A wordologist? Mr. Radio. What do we got here? Pete.John Cena. Pete.John Cena. What would that even entail? What would that even entail? Just me showing up to stream? Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Something bing chitting. That would be absolutely fucking ridiculous. We can't be doing that. I can't be. Don't be so absurd, dude. I don't know. It was the first thing I could think of. About to find out. All right. What the hell is this, Ornfell? Is this the whole "you can't see me" meme? Is that what this is? Huh. A house. Yeah, just a normal house. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. I'm not the wall. Never mind the mustache. It's fine. Last Life Bill, what do we got here? Oh, who's that? Why is he in my house? It's just a floating mustache. Slenderman at home on Halloween at 2 p.m. That was really fucking That was really fucking Holy fuck, I can't talk. Am I having a stroke? That was very specific. That was very specific of you to say. Okay, listen. I didn't know how to sell. I didn't know how to sell this, okay? So I just drew a guy in a recliner watching TV on Halloween vaguely. I didn't know what else to do. You should leave him alone. He's had a rough day. You know what? That's fair and valid. Is that Did you just draw a whole ass Roblox character? That is impressive as fuck. Holy shit, that's really good. I don't play it myself, but that's pretty good. Helen Keller. You dog. That's pretty good. All right. Maru. Roblox, but it's Sad Johnson. Ah, R.I.P. Gone too soon. Roblox? Damn, I know. Sharp dagger. I'm sorry, have you seen a Johnson stream before? How did you know he's bald? How did you know that he was bald? Holy shit. Bussy and Venus. Yo! That's incredible. What up, Thin Wumpus? Robloxin'. All right. Well, mod team, you know what to do. We got to turn this into an emote and call it Robloxin' stat. All right. Next album, Orenfell. PETEdotPNG. PETEdotPNG. Is that the fucking hand from Majora's Mask that comes out of the toilet? Is that what that is? That's cursed. That's cursed. Pete Toilet. Listen, I am what I eat. That is just a poop in a beanie on a hill in a toilet. But I respect the effort. Skibbity poop. That's what I'm saying. He got the man on the toilet on lock. True. That's like chemically bonding with your toilet. Could you imagine that? You sit down and then that's like the Why is Pete a Diglett? Yo. Chill, my brother. Chill. Skibbity poop. No shit. No shit personified. I don't want to draw another Skibbity. I'm no shit. Yeah. No. I get it. You're like, I've seen enough of this toilet. Oh man, but he really has to go. This is one of those situations where I'm going to diarrhea on the floor if you don't let me into this bathroom right now. Last shot. Do animation for next game, please. You know, I've never actually done animation before. Do you think it's any good? Is it any good? It's long. Long? It's very time consuming. Okay. I'll consider. Is that the fucking... I'm sorry, was that from Jujutsu Kaisen? What was this from? I know this meme. I've seen this meme before. What was this from? Yeah. All right. That's sick as fuck. Helen Keller, you some sort of artologist or something? Love is War. Yeah. Exactly. Yo, I got Chainsaw Man right on the old bookshelf over there. Big fan. Anyway, let's take a look at the next one. Draw as Asmodeus. Look him up on Google. I'm sorry. What is up with your obsession with Hell of a Boss? I'm sorry, what? What? No. And then there's poop. And there's just a little shit stain right in the corner. It's like a diaper that just came to life and is dragging itself away from the frame. It's like, don't look at me. Don't perceive me. No butt. Oh, that's a butt. Oh, that's what you mean? That's the butt? That's the butt we were looking for? It's a poopy butt. No, but okay. Respect. That's pretty good. I like the way that you what's the word I'm looking for? I love the way that you really dissected that and made it your own, you know? I love the way that you perceived it. It was that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Guy saying no, but he looks really annoying. He looks like he's about to knock on your door and be like, "Hey, so have you heard of our new magazine program where we send you 3 magazines that you did not ask for 3 times every single month? That means 9 magazine issues in your mailbox that you did not ask for every single month. Sign up today for $12.99 a month. Orenfell. Is that a little ant buddy? Whatever he is working for him. I like the overalls. The overalls are doing it for me. Jiminy Cricket giving you the finger. Oh, yeah, PWC. What you got, homie? Go for it. What do you got for us? Oh, Jesus. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Lord have mercy. YouTube or Spotify? Just tell me what the track is and I'll look it up real quick. I have Spotify open up on the third monitor. Oh, I get it now. That's Jiminy Cricket. I wrote a fruit fly giving you the bird. Yo, look at Sunny's go, bro. I didn't know you could surf. Why can everyone in my chat surf, but I can't? I buy a $500 surfboard to impress a girl who turned out to be a lesbian, and suddenly y'all are the professionals? What's up with that? All right, anyway. Maru. Okay, that's a literal fruit fly. That's a pear with wings. That's a pear with wings. It is indeed a fruit fly. That makes sense. You know what? That adds up. You know what? That adds up right there. That adds up. All right. All right. All right. I can't surf whatsoever. I can skimboard like a damn boss, though. I can't do that either.
You just played yourself, you fucking idiot.
Hey, yo, Sharp Dagger 2.0. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Last Live Bill, what you got here? 2D from Gorillas beats up Noodle from Gorillas. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? What up, Denial? Denial No Nut November? Is that what that stands for? There's no way you made this account just for No Nut November, right? There's no shot, right? No, you did. No. All right. PWC, what do you got? Gorillas. Yo, where's the rest of it? I'm kidding. Sharp Dagger, Gorillas, literal text. That's true. My boy, nothing misses my boy right here. Sharp Dagger, he's a sharp one. Sharpest tool in the shed, as a matter of fact. The brightest color in the crayon box. Literally, the sharpest of cheeses. Okay, hold on. That's really good. And literally, they got the technique with the bricks thing so much better than I did. You'll see. You'll see. That's pretty good. The Gorilla spray paint on a brick wall. True. You remember with the Melancholy music video? Her skills with a damn gun? 2D has no shot. That's true. That's factual. That's factual. Ooh, it was like, no. Gorilla graffiti. True. Okay. What do you think? Practically the same thing. It's practically the same thing. I promise. Look at that. It's practically the same thing. You tried. You know what? It's practically the same thing. Gorilla's next album cover. Wouldn't that be ridiculous? They just happen to be lurking in this stream. They see this and like, oh my god. Because they're all English. Oh my god. This right here. That's a certified banger. Yeah. We got to make that the next album cover, yeah? In it. And then the record label goes crazy. Oh. Okay, I know it's supposed to say gorillas, but straight up this is Barillas. That straight up just says Barillas. I'm sorry. That's Goril. Buenas. Buenlillas. Oh my god. That's great. All right. Next one. PWC. Hi, it's me, Rizzoli. Exclamation points. Eagle. Sorry. Eagle? Exclamation point Seagull in the chat. Exclamation point Seagull. Sharp Dagger. Hi, it's me, Rizzoli. Oh, that's cute. We're definitely gonna send that one to Rizzoli later.
Nut.
That's voiced by the one and only Rizzoli. True story. All right. Helen Keller. Hi, it's me, Rizzoli. Hi, I'm Elfo. Oh, I get it now. I understand how it got to where. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Okay. A beach crab having a birthday. Right on the money. Bro, whenever a guy gives you a back rub in the shower, be thankful. Don't come out with all this, who are you and how did you get in my house? You know what? A free back massage is a free back massage. I agree with you there, brother. Gooberman213, welcome in. Happy birthday, Rizzoli. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, what? Birthday Zoli. It's much deeper than you think. Pete, whenever a guy gives you... That's literally what it just said. Pete, whenever a guy gives you a back rub in the shower, be thankful. Don't come at me with this, who are you and how did you get in my house? To be honest, half the time when Maru and I take a shower together, we actually don't wash ourselves, okay? We don't touch our bodies, even in the slightest. No, we actually scrub each other. We literally take turns. It's great. Listen, you haven't lived until you've been showered by another human being. I'm just saying, it's awesome. And that, especially after that one time at the massage parlor, that was a good time. That was a really good time. That shower was honestly the best part. All right, anyway, moving on. Oh, look at him. Look, he's having a little birthday party. Okay. Okay, Ubu's like, no, I've had enough with the crab. Okay, radio, that's pretty good. Birth Zoli? Okay, I'm sorry. Does Rizzoli have a birthday emote yet? I feel like that's something that he should have already, right? Half crab, half clown. Yes. Yes. All right. So prepare for this one. Okay. Prepare for this one. Yeah, it feels birthday, man. Okay, listen. I watch an actual clown streamer, right? They're named Asiago Peach, and they wear basically this. So if it looks a little offensive, it's because that's how they do it. It's a lot cuter, but that's how they do it. Peach Soli. Yeah, it's Peach Soli. Yo, it's Peach Soli. Wait, Peach is a clown streamer? Why has no one told me this? Yeah. Yeah. Asiago Peach. Yeah. They also make amazing art. For example, the banner for the YouTube, for example. Like that's a really good one. Ooh, it's beautiful. Yeah. Well, good for him. Good for him. All right, next one. Sharp Dagger, what you got for us, buddy? iPhone 16 Max Pro. Aren't we on the 15? Is this one even out yet? I don't keep up anymore. Helen Keller. Okay. All right. That's pretty good. I do have to ask, though, does Asiago cheese and peaches go together? I don't know. I've never asked Peachy. Do you think it does? I'm sure it does. It wouldn't just... I mean, their username used to be Cheesy Peach, so I guess it would make sense. A big concrete brick with a postage stamp. Maru, come on. All right, Sun Ace. Concrete. Oh, it says concrete board. Not so important stuff here. Gotcha. You know what I thought this was? I thought this was a desk with a clipboard on it. I don't know. It was super small. I couldn't understand. Asiago is kind of sweet, isn't it? I think so. It's like a melty cheese, right? And you like you can sprinkle it on carbonara. All right, yeah. What's up with the poopy? What's up with the poopy? Poop shocked at clipboard with yellow paper on it. Okay. I might be thinking Fontina. Fontina also goes on carbonara, or it can. All right, Orin, what do we got here? Okay. Okay. PP only. I can respect that. I can respect that heavy. I can respect that heavy. That's a callback. Mr. Radio. Oh, okay. Okay. I like where this progressed. That's a really good poopy. Helen Keller, what do we got here? Piccadilly Circus. Has anybody actually seen Piccadilly Circus? That's a dill pickle circus. That's not Piccadilly Circus. What the? That's not the same thing. That's literally not the same thing, bro. I mean, A for effort, but is this why I drew a pickle? It's better. You know what? It is better. It's a pickle being goofy. Okay, before I show this to you, just know I tried, okay? I'm a pickle bitch, ha! I'm okay with what I drew now. Okay. Word. I'm a pickle bitch. Mr. Radio. Pete.Pickle Rick. Okay. Yo. That's pretty good. Hey, I'll be the first to say it. That's pretty good. All right, PWC. It's Pete Sanchez. He turned himself into a pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen. No new emote. This boy right here, or this pickle boy. You're talking about the Pete.Pickle? I don't know. I'll put it on like 7TV or something. Not like a main channel emote. We can't make that canon. Can we? Pete meets Morty, and they both turn into pickles. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm sorry. Is this tiny pickle supposed to be Maru because of the horns? What's going on with this little blob over here?
I'm a pickle.
Make it canon? Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good. Oren, good job. Good job as always. All right, Maru. What do you got here? Left shark trying to take a shower, but he's too tall. All right. Oh. This is the shark taking a shower. Bro. I thought it was a fish getting depression. Okay, hear me out. I saw this as a depression cloud and him going, "Ah, man," as him trying to run away from the depression with the little hand here. That's what I thought this was. I didn't think for a second this was a shower. Okay. Oh no, what's wrong with him, bro? What's wrong with him? All right, that one goldfish who gets the sads. Oh no. Okay, Helen Keller, what you got here? I'm sorry. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's so good. That is one depressed ass looking goldfish. Oh my god. Congratulations to you, Helen Keller. Thank you. No, you're welcome. Holy shit, dude. See, when I look at this fish, I just get the vibes. It's depression. I can tell. Upset fish. Yeah. Christ. Oh no. This poor man. This poor boy. That's one depressed fish. Yep. All right. I guess Uwu left like early on. That's pretty good. All right. And last album, Sun Ace 546. Mind blowing up someone I don't know. Okay, so I I drew a mine and a scuba diver. Now, granted, maybe not everyone knows what a mine looks like. I'll say that right now. Scuba diver runs into a depth charge. True. Okay, you still got the. Oh God. Oh God. We got seismic activity in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, ladies and gents. Oh my God. A shark attack in the water. Okay, I could see that too. Or one really bloody bean. That's okay. I think you've been taking too much inspiration from Pac-Man. Anal? What does anal have to... Oh. Word? Okay. Shark eating goldfish. PWC? That's... Yeah. 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 I feel that. I feel that. Nemo and shark. True. Bruh. Is that a ghost shark? Where's the rest of the shark? You know, it fell off. His dick fell off. All right. Sick nasty. Sick nasty. Congrats to all of you. Congrats to all of you. What do you think? And then his dick fell off. What up, Bobby? And then his dick fell off. My dick fell off. I've never played it. That's fair. That's fair. Animation, please. Oh, that shit's really long, though, isn't it? Isn't it, like, incredibly long? I haven't... Denial NN. Sad to see you go. But I love to see you leave. No? No? I don't know. It's going to take a long ass time. Missing piece. Start with incomplete drawings and then turn each one part is added by another is lost. Oh, I've played this with Johnson before. Crunch. I need link. I'll drop the link in the chat one more time in just a moment here. Give me 1 second. I'm just restarting Spotify. And then in the meantime, while that's rebooting, hey, you want to join our Garctic game, boys? Check the link right at the top of the chat. My homie, my pal, my non-binary friend. Give that a try. Masterpiece has no time limit. Holy shart. Co-op. Background. Okay. Here, this is how we're going to settle this. Give me 1 second. Let's pull this up right over here. Let's see. What did you say? Masterpiece, or was it missing piece? Missing piece. There you go. Missing piece. Did I spell this correctly? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alrighty, chat. Put a 1 in chat if you want to do the normal mode, or 2 in chat for the missing piece. 1 in chat for normal, 2 for missing piece. Bobby Sharahum. Can you do compliment? Compliment. Complete the sketch, start with basic lines, and see the other's interpretation. Interesting. Wouldn't that take a while, though? 2. Missing piece. Okay. Word. Compliment is fun. Okay. Well, it looks like we're leaning towards missing piece. Leaning towards missing piece. But hey, before we do that, though, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna run a quick 90-second ad break, so that way I can go pee and I can go, hey, can I join? Yeah, you're the link's right at the top of the chat. Just don't be a deck, okay? Just don't be a deck. So we're gonna take a quick 90-second ad break, and when we get back, we're gonna get started with this game. We already got quite a few homies in here. We got Bubby Sharahum. We got Denial NN. We got Sun Ace, Maru Rashi, Helen Keller, the Helen Keller, the one that flew the airplane. You know that one? Sharp Dagger 2.0, Orenfell, and of course me. Mr. Radio left the thing, got a dip. Love you guys. I love you too, Radio. You have a good one, homie. All right. Anyway, we're gonna run a quick 90-second ad break, and when we get back, we're gonna get started with this. Go ahead and click, and if you want to join the game, it's at the top of the chat right there. So give that a go. Give that a go, homie. Okay. Love you. Goodbye. We'll be right back. What am I blocking? What am I what's going on? How do you do anything that small?
Say the line.
I'm PETEdotPNG and I'm a little bitch boy.
Not that one.
Oh. Ayo, what up? Welcome back. Yeah, confused. They're just little ads that we put together during the 90-second ad breaks. But welcome back, everybody. We're gonna jump back into this next one in just a moment here. Here, give me 1 second. Where did that thingy go? Where did that thingy go? And right here. Yeah, here we go. All right. We're gonna get started in about 60 seconds here. So get back to your desk. Go finish up whatever you're doing. We're gonna get started with this round. This is probably gonna. I honestly, guys, I think this is gonna be the last one of the night. So this is the last opportunity for you to get your drawies in. Get these drawies in. We'll see how this round goes. I don't know. We'll ultimately see. But all right, let's get it right into the game. Honestly, that's pretty good as it is. Let's see how this goes. I can make you happy. All right, what do we got here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. It's not TOS. I'll say that right now. It's not TOS. But Jesus Christ. Okay. He has sort of like a scrotum-like face. So I kind of I gotta make sure to get that in there. He's got these weird ass nostrils. This long shaft-like neck. We're gonna. I feel like this is where it all starts to go wrong. This is where it all starts to go wrong. Okay, that's a bad look. That's a bad look. Whoever gets that drawing, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yo, Thick Astronaut, what's up? Oh, yes, the non-TOS scrotum face. Yes, exactly. Exactly. What's up, Uncle? Aloha. I'm in a fish tank, homie. I'm vibing. I'm barring the fart bubbles in the fish tank. All right. Oh. Oh, Maru brings up a really good point. We ended up going with normal mode. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I gotta go. You know, school. No worries. How did I not notice this until now? All right. Anyway, we gotta hurry. I've already burnt like some of the time here. Hmm. Uh. Okay, sure. The prompt was a dog print, chair, and a note. Dog print, chair, and a note. That's what I had. Okay, what do we got here? Fire dog with eyeing up a can of beef. Okay, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Okay. 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 How do I want to interpret this? How do I want to interpret this? Okay, why don't we draw this portion first? Okay. And then this portion thicker. Okay. We need a little bit more width on the eyeballs. Okay, and let's make it cuter. Let's make it horny. Yeah, that gives off hand puppet vibes, right? I think so. I think that gives off hand puppet vibes. All right, we're almost there. King Kermit. Sort of, yeah. Okay. Sure. That's what I see. It's me roller skating. I don't know how else to pull this, I guess. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, this should be interesting. What the fuck does a lime look like? It's like a lemon but smaller, right? Actually, you know what I'm realizing now? If I just draw one like this, then we fill this in, right? And now we just draw the outlines of the of the lime. Oh, these are coming out really much more rough than I thought. I give up. I gave up. I just wrote limes. I had no idea what else to do here. I don't know what a lime looks like. I can, if you asked me to draw a lime, I obviously can't do it right now. Lime. Green egg. Oh, I guess I could have thought of it as a green egg. All right, here we go. Here we go. A boss fish. He's a video game boss. Sharp dagger. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Bobby Shabruhum. Final level fish boss. True. Oh my god. It's that one fish. That's that beefcake of a fish from SpongeBob, right? He looks like that. He looks like that fish Alex is. Oh, the melty blubberfish. The melty blubberfish. Angry Quagsire Mudkip. Yeah. Kind of like that. That's more Pokemon, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hey, you know, just for reference, you know, just for reference here. This is what Mudkip is supposed to look like. I don't see any differences, to be honest with you. Those are the same photos. Exactly. I actually don't see the difference now that I look at it close, like side to side. Yeah, I don't see it either. A blue fish with orange gills with arms and legs flying. Oh, I see. I see Denial has never played Pokemon, specifically Gen 4. The fentanyl crisis is out of hand. Estimate. Yeah, it's affecting the Pokemon now too. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe this shit. Oh. Okay. Anonymous 69420. That's fucking incredible. That is fucking incredible. Woo! That's incredible. Dude. All right. That's sick as fuck. That's sick as fuck. We're saving this. Damn. All right, Oren. Long frog. He's like, are you gonna? Yeah, he looks really traumatized. Hey, are you gonna tug on me? What? Don't, please. I've been through enough as it is. Please. Frog has anxiety. That fucking kills. That frog is just like me for real. That's so good. All right. Little grape guy, but he has only legs and is worried. Okay? You good? Why can't I hold all these limes? Oh, that's where we got the limes. And that's how we got this photo. Listen, I tried. I don't know what a lime looks like. I don't know what a lime looks like. All right, sharp dagger. What do we got here? Writing message. Word. Oh, I see. Okay. Doing paperwork. Well, that's what I thought it was. Like, that's what I thought it was at first. Like, Bobby Shabrahum. Yeah. Does that say IRS? Okay. Ass. Got it. 2 pages. Someone's in trouble. Ooh. Guy drawing Rule 34 art in the confines of his jail. You got jail vibes from this? I guess what else are you supposed to do? Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like this isn't jail, this is the abyss. Oh my god. Where am I? Hello? How big is this cell? Hello? Alone in the dark, dirty room over a month now. Dude, I was just watching this thing about Florida jails and how they would lock these inmates up into the shower for over 24 hours at a time. That's bananas. What is this? Oh, I get it. He's dabbing in his room. That's so stupid. But I love it. That's good. All right. Helen. Skateboarding legend Juan Oliveira. The dab. Death? Death? Did he die? I'm sorry. Did he die? I don't know this. I don't know this Juan Oliveira. I don't know this Juan. Skater boy goes zoop. Well, you're not wrong. Yo, look at him go. Meow. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Smoking marijuana song. We're smoking marijuana now. Smoking marijuana song. We're smoking marijuana now.
I can't smoke for bits.
now.
But I just remembered that 420 was the exact time that I lost my virginity. So cheers to that. Where'd the music go? Oh, hey yo. Okay, that's roller skating. Pretty close. That's pretty close. Easy. What a flex. Actually, I don't think it was 4:20 p.m. when it happened. I know it was in the afternoon, but I couldn't tell you the time. I was too busy getting up all up in that business. I couldn't tell. I couldn't decide what I wanted to say. All right, PETEdotPNG roller skating. True. Hey yo. That's so pretty. Hey, yo. Thank you, Sharp. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Now, if I ever meet Sharp Dagger 1.0, I'll make sure to tell him to get fucking lost, bro. Because obviously the 2.0 was bigger and better, baby! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Let's take a look at Maru's. All y'all artists making me jealous. Damn, literally, that's how I feel every time I play this game. I'm always like, shit. I'm such a fucking pleb. I can't draw for shit. Who's Clues? Blues Clues. Who's Clues? Go through faster. I gotta go. Sorry. Appreciate you. Oh, I get it now. A dog print, a chair, and a note. I feel you. That's why I drew a dog writing a note by a chair. Listen, I lost all semblance of Blue's Clues in this one sentence. I tried to draw blue, and it was a nightmare fuel. Oh no. Now that's nightmare fuel. Kirby's doing great. Hell's yeah. That's Kirby? Jesus Christ, what happened to him? What happened to him, dude? Jesus. What happened to him? He's stuck all the way up in the fucking Himalayas. Where's that a wave? He's doing great. That's ridiculous. All right. Handsome horse in the cellar. Hey, yo. It's like the horse that chuckles. No, I'm sorry. He's all the way down at the end of the hall. It sounds more like Laughing horse. All right. Ponta. Ponita. Ponita. Looking down alley, a brewery. What? Ponita? Oh. Oh. From the fuck. Yeah, right. From Pokemon. Why is he staring at beef? Fire dog eyeing up a can of beef. That's what I thought it was. Kirby in the Wave? Yeah, Kirby in the Wave. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was a can of beef. I thought it was a dog. Oh. Damn. Damn, Bobby. Remind me never to fuck with your dog. God damn. Flaming dog can't take it anymore. Yo! That's really good. This is fine. That's really good. Damn. All right. Next. Bobby Shabrahoom. E.T.'s lungs are in his ass. Okay, before I show you this, just know this is supposed to be E.T. Okay? Can I swear here? Just don't say gamer words. Keep it TOS, homie. What a sentence to come in on. Yo, can I swear here? Well, it depends. What are you gonna say? What have you done? Listen. It's E.T.
I'm gonna come.
Then hey bitches, yo, what's up? Hey yo. See, I wanted to draw the thong, but all I got was the butt, so it looks very problematic. Listen. E.T. rocking the new summer swimsuit. Yeah, I know. Caked up. That peach slap, bro. E.T. reboot.
You just
peep
played
wild.
yourself, you fucking idiot.
King James Torb Hater. What up? Thank you for the follow, homie. Appreciate you. Okay. Is this a concert? Are you, what? Is this a concert? I'm feeling like this is a concert. Or is he holding up a guitar? I'm not sure. John Nickelback going on the crowd, getting the crowd hyped. John Nickelback. John Nickelback. Yo, that's him. That's the guy that he is. It's John Nickelback. Yo, hype. Woo. All right, John Nickelback's performing. Hey, yo. Help me, I'm underwater.
I gotta feed the greedy Chigoi.
Oh, she's got to feed the greedy Chigoi. What the hell was that?
It's a crushed up cracker.
Jesus Christ. Bro, I can't, bro, I can't breathe. It's so dry. It's so fucking dry. Are you witnessing a murder? Maybe. Oh my god. It's so fucking dry. All right. John Nickelback performing. Thank you for the gifted sub. Every single sub means that I have to eat like a greedy chigoy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, it's a greedy chigoy, dude. Oh, I don't still have the video up. Never mind. Never mind. Jesus Christ. What's going on here? Exactly. You can ooh-woo-fy to your heart's desire. As long as my cam's on the screen. You know, it usually works a lot better without the fish tank gear. All right, anyway. Anonymous, sewing of the woman's gate, Kala's corpse, thorny entanglement. I'm sorry, what? What? What do you want about? Wait. All right. You you sly dog. I'm still eating this crushed up graham. It looks like there aren't many great matches for your searches from Google. Well, so no, we can't Google that. King Kermit. Oh, this is why we have King Kermit. Gotcha. God, how cute are you going to try to make me? It works a lot better when I don't have a fish tank. I'm not in a fish tank. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh. Ooh. Kermit is royalty, bro. He's got three fucking ancestors worth of incest in his blood. That's some royalty shit right there. Damn. Look at him colorized. That's so good. That's so good. All right. King Frog Puppet. Oh, wow. It all comes full circle, baby. Listen. It's the same energy. These are the same three images. King Fuwaog hand puppet. Okay, that's adorable. That's fucking adorable, dude. Bobby, that's great. That's great. All right. Oh. Oh. Homies, I hope you had a lot of fun tonight. Because I know I certainly did. Thank you. Yeah, come. I hope you had a lot of fun tonight, because I know I certainly did. Thank you for joining me here tonight. This has been a hoot, holler, goof, gaff, laugh, riot, and even a chuckle. Even what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go say hello to a homie. So please join me in saying hello to the homie Keo_plays. I appreciate you. I love you. I will see you again on Sunday. So join me again on stream on Sunday, where we figure out the answer to 45 plus 45. So I'll see you later. Go say hello to Keo. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for joining me later on tonight. And have a great rest of your evening. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.